Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blurred in the land. Welcome back to Ill Blur Mac. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing. Let's get into today's new video. Today's new video is something that's very interesting when I really think about it now. And I think this company made a big mistake when it comes to competing with one of the more popular franchises. And what is Ill Blur Matter talking about? Sega regrets competing with Super Mario Bros. Wonder game with the Sonicsuperstars game. Man. Very interesting. And the reason why Sega regrets it, because the thing is they underperformed. And the thing is with it, I was surprised by it. I mean, I know Sonic the Hedgehog is a popular Sega character, of course, right? But you competing with Mario. It's me, Mario, you know. And it's very interesting because the thing is, Sega had the advantage. Sega, you got Sonic Superstars on PlayStation. You got it on Xbox, even the Nintendo Switch. And you mean to tell me y'all let Mario outperform y'all? No, I'm being sarcastic, y'all. It goes to show you that Mario is still a household name brand when it comes to the popularity, and even the fandom itself is backing Mario, because Mario was the fastest selling Nintendo Switch game that came out this year. Ouch! Woo! And the reason why Sega regrets competing with it, like, you're competing with the biggest game of this year for a fall release. Now, let's talk about something else that I'm gonna have to bring up too, because Sega wasn't only competing with Mario when it comes to this new Sonic game. They were also competing with Spider-Man. How do you win against Spider-Man and Mario? I'm trying to figure that out, Sega. I'm trying to comprehend. I'm like, Sega, you sure you want to compete with Mario and Spider-Man in the same week? Y'all messed up. Sega, y'all have messed up. Don't get me wrong, Sonic is one of my favorite Sega games, of course, but y'all messed up, like, for real, because with Mario being their fastest selling game, selling 4.3 million within 2 weeks, y'all wasn't touching it. Spider-Man, fastest selling PlayStation game. Come on, y'all. Y'all should have just went back to the release calendar and said, hey, why don't we release this a week after, or maybe that following month, like the next month that it came out? Because Sonic underperformed. It only sold 3 million units. And I'm like, Sonic Superstars. Wow, oh wow. But one thing I can say about Sega, they're not harping on it. Yes, this is something that was a failure for them, but they have found another way to re-up that money when it comes to the Sonic Superstars strategically. And I like, you know what, Sega? I like that y'all learned from y'all L, and now y'all got a new strategy when what they're trying to do. So let's talk about this new strategy. So apparently Sega has moved forward and said, you know what? We're going to release Sonic the Hedgehog 3, because the Sonic movies have been doing extremely well, to gain new fans that way in order to boost the sales for Sonic Superstars. All right, Sega. I see you. Y'all out here like, what can we do to boost our numbers? And I mean, the Sonic franchise, when it comes to the live movies, have been doing extremely well. So if that's the case, then that should work. Honestly, I was like, yeah, I can see that working. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are new to Sonic. Yes, you still have older fans, but maybe the fans are not as big as Mario and even freaking Spider-Man, of course, right? But I think Sega's okay. I mean, we have to realize Sonic Frontiers has been the highest successful Sonic game within years, since Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. So, yeah, Mario, you can't compete with Mario. Then Mario is in a whole nother league when it comes to gaming. Like I said before, um, definitely interesting to hear that Sega's already figured out a new strategy. Hopefully it works out for them because, like I said, I like Sonic, I like Mario. I'm not like, hey, Team Mario over here, oh, Team Sonic over here. I like both franchises. I even like the Spider-Man franchise too, by the way. Um, but you know, things happen for a reason, and hopefully Sega realizes maybe it's not best for us to compete with Mario trying to release our game the same week it came out, because we failed at it miserably because we underperformed. We probably were expecting to do big numbers, but that was not the case. But it's a blurred living world, guys. You tell me in the comments, are you surprised that Sonic underperformed despite the game being on all three consoles? And my next question is, do you think Sonic the Hedgehog 3 will boost the sales for Sonic Superstars game that's out right now from Sega? And that's it, guys. It's a blurred living world. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, and also fully watching the video, guys. Have a wonderful day.